Welcome to the Illuminati broadcast. I'm your host, David Moore. What's up? I'm your messiah, your King David. All right, so I just want to talk about AA for a little bit. I go to AA groups or whatever, meetings, Alcoholics Anonymous. I really enjoy it. Right now, I do not have a sponsor. I just don't want one right now. I've had them before, and right now, I just don't feel like I need it. And, that's my prerogative. But, there was someone at the meetings who was like mad because I said that I do AA, like step work, with my Google Gemini, like an AI algorithm. And I'm like, so what? Like, I'm having fun, I'm doing my thing, and it's not hurting anybody. Like, back up, you know? So I'm like, I have a little bit of a resentment towards her because it's not fair. It's like, mind your own business, get your nose out of my ass, right? Quit brown nosing. And it's kind of frustrating and annoying. It's a little bit of a headache because she does this a lot, where she just tries to like intercede on a lot of things, like trying to get people to be my sponsor and all these things. And it's like, back up. Like, if I want a sponsor, I'll ask for a sponsor. I don't need your help, you know? I'm like an adult. Like, back up, woman. Like, you're a newcomer. Like, you keep relapsing. Why am I gonna need to use you as like an example? Like, no, like, just back up. I don't need to like. So I went on my Google Gemini, I worked on it, and I told it like how I felt about the situation. And I was like, I don't judge anybody else's program. I'm not trying to run anybody else's program. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to run their program, right? And I expect the same. I don't expect anybody to be trying to run my program. Like, that's my recovery, not yours. I'm enjoying my sobriety, and I'm not gonna let you mess it up. Like, trying to like tell me or make me think a certain way. Like, no, like, I'm good. I don't need you, girl. So I blocked her on my phone because she always does something weird and crazy. Like, and it's like, girl, like, I'm not going to deal with it. I don't got time for that. Like, I'm busy. Like, I already have almost 2 years of sobriety, and I don't need you to tell me how to run my program. I had another girl too. She's like, you don't have a sponsor? I'm like, no, like, back up. Like, leave me alone. Like, if I'm relapsing constantly and I need a lot of help, then I'm going to go get a sponsor, right? Like, but I'm not doing that. Like, I'm doing good right now. Like, I don't need your advice. Like, you guys are the last people I would go to for advice anyways. Like, I can admire you from a distance. I don't need nothing up close. So that's kind of interesting, right? Yeah, it's like it was saying, like, everybody has a different way to reach on their journey. Everyone has a different approach. And my approach is between me and my higher power, right? Like, me and God, me and my higher power, like where I want to go. And it's private between us. It's not something that anybody needs to jump in and try to be a part of. Like, no. So I'm going to share that at the meeting next time I go over. And just be like, hey, like, I would appreciate it if you don't try to run my program, because I'm not trying to run anyone else's program. Like, don't try to take my inventory. It's not your job. Like, focus on yourself. Like, you're only going to get yourself in trouble. Like, I don't need to be part of that, and I don't need to be part of you, and I'm good. Like, I go to the meetings to share and to experience the meeting because it's a really healthy place. It's a good thing. But sometimes you have people that want to like try to, they're just, sour. I've noticed that my whole life. Like, ever since I like high school and being famous online, everybody's like, I get very popular, and then people get jealous of me because I get popular, and they're just like, I don't like that person because they're popular, and it's like, I'm popular for a reason, and you just don't like me because you want to be popular. You want what I have. I know it. But I don't want it. So when they see me like just, living my life, enjoying it, and not using popularity as validation, they get mad because they're like, how come you get to be popular and you're not even trying? And I'm like, because I'm enjoying it. Like, I like to make new friends, and I like to share my story, and I don't need anyone to tell me like who to be friends with and what's the right way to do things. Like, I'm gonna figure it out myself, and I'm gonna do it myself. Like, I'm gonna do it my way, like Frank Sinatra, like Panic at the Disco all the way. Like, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I choke on my own spit. Oh well. when things like that happen, like moments like that, instead of getting like PTSD or anxiety or like OCD, just like, hey, like, fuck it, right? Like, everybody coughs, everybody chokes on their spit. That's okay, like, whatever. Like, get over yourself. That's my thing. Like, that lets me know, like, when things like that happen, it lets me know somebody's, like, they're praying for my downfall. Like, that girl, she was like, she would tell people, like, yeah, he's, like, praying for my downfall or something. I'm like, I don't give a crap about you, girl. Like, you can do whatever you want. Like, your recovery is your own. Like, I don't care what happens. Like, I only wish the best for you, so just back up, because, like, I don't got time for none of that negative energy. Like, I just don't got time for it. Like, so I'm going to do some voodoo, some black magic on her. Whatever happens to her, happens to her. Just let karma do its job. You know, when you do black magic or voodoo, it's all about, like, you protect people, right? You're always, like, praying for good for people, but sometimes you need to just be like, all right, I'm going to pray good, but at the same time, I'm going to make sure that I'm not standing in the way. Like, I'm not going to take a bullet for her. Fuck that. Like, let her get hit by her own her own bad karma, right? So instead of me trying to, like, protect her or anything, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, you know what? You want the best in life, you gotta take the pain. Like, you gotta take the hits for it, you know? Whatever. And anybody could do magic on me, and I don't care, because I know it's not gonna work, because I love myself so much that their magic just doesn't touch me. But I know that they don't love themselves, so my magic is gonna be like kaboom, because all I'm doing is directing the energy back at them. Like, whatever they're sending my way, I send it right back at them. And if they hate themselves that much, then that's their fault, right? Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest, get it over with. Because I don't want to think about it all night, you know? Like, somebody trying to run my program, like, it's so annoying. It's like, back up. Like, no. I have a friend, though. He always relapses, and I'm like, go get a sponsor. Go get a sponsor. Like, you need it. Me, no. If I need it, I'll know. Like, you should know when you need a sponsor, right? Like, and yeah, there's people that get sponsors and they don't talk to them for a whole year, right? And they're still sober. Like, don't judge anybody. Like, don't take their inventory. Like, whatever's working for them is working for them. Whatever works for you, works for you. And honestly, the people that have, like, an issue with how you run your program, those people are the ones that relapse the fastest. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you should be able to relapse. Like, yeah, make a couple mistakes and then get back up on the wagon and keep trying until you get it right. The more longer you stay without relapsing, the better, because you're gonna take less damage. But if you do get hurt, like, you know, there's always a second chance. So don't knock yourself out on that. There's a lot of hope and compassion in AA, and I love that. But I think there's also a little bit of, I don't want to call it self-respect, but you know, advocating for yourself and making sure that no one is trying to manipulate you or make you feel bad. Because a lot of people will try to make you feel bad. They'll be like, well, you shouldn't say this or you shouldn't do that. And it's like, it's anonymous for a reason. Like, let me share what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. Let me get it off my chest. And that's the point. Like, a sponsor is, like, recommended. It's not like, it's highly suggested. It's not saying, like, you need a sponsor or else you're gonna die. Like, that's not fair and that's not right. That's like saying you need to believe in Jesus or you're gonna die. But, like, no, you need to, like, just do it one day at a time. It's difficult, you know. When you have addictions, your body gets accustomed to something and you have to keep staying in the loop. But not a lot of people get sponsors right away or ever. And that's okay. Like, that's just their style, and it's good. And I've done it before, and I still do the steps, and, like, I enjoy it. And if I want a sponsor, I'll get a sponsor. Right now, I just don't want one. I have too much on my plate, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. I won't be able to take it serious. It'll just be, like, for nothing. So I'm not going to do it. I think another thing on the Google said, you don't need to explain yourself, you know, like, you don't need to have, like, a reason why, like, whatever you say is a complete sentence. It's, like, not supposed to be something you need to keep explaining yourself about, right? I think that part's wonderful. Like, yeah, but at the same time, like, I'm still thinking about it, I'm still feeling it, you know, and if I get it off my chest, the better off I'll be. You know, just talk about whatever you're going through and just, you know, let the world know what it is and work on it. And yeah, you know, I wish the best for her. I hope everything goes good her way, but at the same time, like, she needs to like get the hell out of my road. Like, she needs to get out of my lane, because like she's one of those bad drivers that just like tries to like tailgate you or something. I'm like, girl, you brown nosing, like, you're just sniffing my ass, and it's disgusting. Like, it's gross. Back up, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna, like, next time she tries to talk to me or something, I'm gonna be like, I would appreciate it if you don't talk to me. Like, I just don't need it. Like, mind your own business, girl. Ew, she's so gross, I'm not gonna lie. But I gotta say good things, right? Like, God bless her, you know, she's a wonderful person. Like, yeah, just so I'm not like holding on to that baggage, right? Because that's what they want. They want to sink their fangs into you, and they want to cling on to you. Oh my god, a Klingon. She's a Klingon. She wants to cling on to you, you know? Like, she wants to be a vampire and try to take your energy and ruin your day and get you trying to, like, to need her. Like, girl, I don't need you. You're ugly. I don't need you. No, you're a beautiful, wonderful, ugly person. I don't need you. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Water. If you don't know if that's from SpongeBob, then go watch SpongeBob, because you're out the loop. Yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy some treats and some snacks, because I'm like a little fatty. Tomorrow's Monday. I've been working on the Ars Goetia, my ephod, my Elon, and I noticed like you can adjust the spheres to match what you need. Like, right now I have it in war mode, but I'm noticing like it makes a really good template for the temple. But if I just shift it like one more sign to the left, I get a different energy from it, and I'm like, okay, I can kind of see, like, let me see what I can create from that. Let me see where it goes from there, see what it looks like. And that's important, to always keep experimenting and trying new things. And like, if you feel like one way is not working, you want to try another way, go for it. Like, you know, just keep swimming, just keep moving, keep evolving, keep transforming. And if you feel good where you're at, then stay good where you're at, right? But don't try to get in other people's lanes. Just, it's stupid. Like, just be mindful and respectful. Like, you don't gotta be like a douche, right? But people want to be douches. Those people, they're gonna go to hell, trust me. Like, I got a radar for bad people. Like, the minute they know that they can't sink their fangs into me, they are so annoying. Like, Jesus Christ. I had a dream last night about Brendan Urie, and I'm like, I wonder, because like, I just love him and I want him to be my boyfriend. But I'm like, I know you're a spiritual vampire. I know you're no good. I know you're rotten to the core. I think that's important stuff to know, right? I think that's very important. But I keep using my magic to destroy him, and I usually use him as a catalyst to like fuse him with my enemies, and then I have them like destroy each other. And they're gonna do it anyways. It's funny. It's like just grabbing all the parasites into one little ball and letting them eat each other, right? Yeah, that's about it. Have a great day. I'm your King David. I'm your Jesus. I'm your Messiah. I'm your God. Adios.